Okay, hey guys, yeah, okay, quick draw deck update, because the last quick draw deck update was the day after I'd gotten the deck, and it was the morning after the day I got the deck at my locals, and that was kind of a weird time to do it. I just wanted another video to get up so my subscribers weren't bored. And also, comment and tell me what your favorite Yugi tuber is. My favorite Yugi tuber is KX Samurai because he plays Black Wings. And then second place is probably like Pokemon. No, it's yeah, I just Cyber98610 maybe because he actually gave me a shout out one time. But all right, here's the deck. 3 quick draw synchron. I was looking at some quick draw synchron videos, and a lot of people were like running 1 in a quick draw synchron deck. It's not really a quick draw synchron deck if you run 1 of the main card. So don't know what that's all about. I mean, I could see maybe running 2, but I mean, then you'd have to have other things to take its place. I mean, I don't get it. 3 junk synchron. 3 these dudes. Synchron Explorer. I know the deck isn't perfect, but I basically just combined 3 decks. I mean, 2 structure decks, then added in some things I had over to the side. Turbo Synchron. 3 Topple Warrior. Yeah, this deck has a lot of proxies in it. 3 Quibble Hedgehogs. 1 Dandelion. 1 Gale. And 1 Plague Spreader. Okay. 2 Econs. Foolish Burial. 2 Synchro Boosts. Heavy Storm. Card Destruction. Reinforcements of the Army. Monster Reborn. 3 The Warrior Returning Alive. Junk Synchron. And this dude allows me to sync for Trish so easily. Because say like I have a bunch of stuff in McGregor. This guy, Junk Synchron. Normal summon Junk Synchron. Junk Synchron searches out a Doppel Warrior. And I've already used Doppel Warrior, so I have 2 tokens. Now I can sync for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can sync for 7, or I can special summon a Quillbolt and sync for 9. Whenever I'm testing, I'm always able to get out my 3 Trishas every time consistently. Spirit Force. I mean, you could say this is like a Trishula deck. Threatening Roar. 2 defense draws. I mean, I need stall in this deck, so I mean, those allow me it. Mirror Force. 2 bottomless staple in every deck. Again, people on YouTube are ignorant. I mean, seriously. These people on YouTube think they know so much about Yu-Gi-Oh, but they're just like, they're hacks. I'm not a hack. I know I'm not a hack because I don't do stuff unless I, find it on YouTube, talk to someone at my locals. I make sure it's a good thing. And then I do it, and then I test it out, and then I like it, and then I'll tell you about it. And I get most of my stuff from Worlds. Whenever Worlds goes on, I don't go to Worlds, but whenever Worlds goes on, I watch the duels live, and I look at the deck lists if they release them. And then, like this last one, the guy was running 2 bottomless and 2 solemn warnings. Just to, be awesome. So, I mean, people are stupid. Call it haunted. took it out of my Blackwing deck because it wasn't really working for me. If you didn't know what that all darkness was all about, my computer stopped. I guess it like went to sleep. Okay, so here's what my idea for a deck was: a perfect hand Trishula deck. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Or a perfect hand Synchron deck, rather. 3 card destruction I'd be running. I'd be running 3 reloads, 3 magical mallets, 3 hand destruction, 3 pot of dualities, you know, 3 upstart goblins, 3, I mean, not 3 upstart goblins, 3, you know, just everything that lets me draw and discard, you know, like draw 2, discard 2, Dark World Dealings. Yeah, so I mean, that's right there. I just labeled off 6 or 7 different ones, and if I run those, all of those at 2 or 3, that's my synchro lineup. I mean, that's my spell and trap card lineup right there. And I mean, they're just letting me, you know, discard and search out. So I mean, I could discard, you know, all the things I want to have in my graveyard, and then draw 2, and then I'd just be able to get a perfect hand every time. I mean, that's a pretty beast idea. Perfect hand Blackwings, perfect. How about just not perfect hand, but just perfect? Perfect junk synchron, or perfect synchron rather. Okay. Now for the extra deck. Most of this stuff is proxied because I can't afford. Here it is. 3 Trishulas. 3 Trishulas. Cannot afford them. Yeah. Blackwing Dragon. 2 Junk Destroyers. Want a 3rd one, but can't afford it. 3 Junk Berserkers. Can't afford it. Or, I mean, I could afford it, but I mean, I don't like to spend that money. Okay, what's this? Alright. Geonite, the Force of Earth. 3 X-Saber Wings. 1's proxied. Need to. Okay. 2 tokens. I just kind of threw. This one was my This one was my first proxy to ever actually like custom make, and this guy was I just threw him together all of a sudden. So I know he looks terrible, but I mean, if you're looking from a distance, you know. That looks pretty cool, right? Okay. Comment. I'm going to make this as simple as possible. Comment. Then rate. And like. We need likes a lot. Like my videos. I need everyone to like my videos. Tell at least one other person about me and tell them to subscribe to me. And I want everyone who watches this video to either like or comment or subscribe. I'd rather have you guys do everything because I mean I don't know what to do. I'm all confused. Nobody else is subscribing to my channel. I'm not getting any more views. I grossed a lot all of a sudden. I don't know where that grossing came from. I think it was because Cyberknight8610 gave me a shout out, but I mean, oh, also give me a shout out. I'll give you a shout out if you give me a shout out. Okay, I'll call it a shout for a shout out. Comment, rate, subscribe, and tell your friends about us, and give me a shout out. But let me know if you're gonna give me a shout out so I can give you a shout out.